Hey everybody! Welcome to another edition of Ammis Academy. Today the Farstriders are taking on the Thorns of the Briar Queen. I'll just say right away that there are a couple of proxies in the decks because my wife and I only own one copy of every card. But we'll get started. We've done placement. I'm going to get a bonus crit on this. So crit and 2 singles. That's a lot of crits. 2 crits. Do you want to go first or second?
I think first.
Okay.
Because I've got martyred in my hand. So if I bring like this guy in to try and take a shot, that sets him up to be killed, which would get me a glory, right?
Yep, but remember my guys have 3 range, so you're already in threat range.
Right. But that's what I mean, is that
And
3 range you could hit my guy before he has a chance to hit you.
Yeah, but if you go first, right, you're pushing in.
Yeah.
But I can already hit you from here.
Yeah, exactly. So if you go first, you could kill this guy before I have a chance to act with him, right?
Yeah, but then you score martyred.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Right? If that's the point. You have 2 tactical supremacies in your hand, so
yeah.
It would probably... Now, unfortunately, they're really bad ones.
Yeah, I was going to say.
None of them line up, but...
1 and 2 is both in your
1
territory.
and 2, and then 3 and 4.
Yeah.
So...
Not great.
But either way, however you want to do it, if you want to go first and take a swing, or do your kind of chain rasp push.
Just looking what's in my hand. Oh, and the hollow key I have is also the objective one.
But that's third end phase. It's a hard card to have in your opening hand.
So if I use his power to push him in, he doesn't get to attack though, right?
No, but it would push all chain rasps.
Oh, okay. So I could just push a bunch onto...
It pushes 5 guys.
Okay, and then I could try and get them onto objectives, but you might kill them right away.
Well, potentially, but...
Might as well try for it.
Well, you could
just wait
start
till-
like moving guys up.
Yeah, and I'm
trying
going to
get
have
into
to,
your
right?
backfield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So they all have the same movement?
Well, if you're using Varklaw's ability,
Yes.
if you're going first here, they all get pushed 2 hexes.
Okay.
So you can push him, like I still say push him adjacent.
Yeah.
And the main reason is if you're adjacent and I don't kill you, you inspire.
Right.
And then 2. The Everhanged could take 3 because you're going to need 3.
No.
And then that one back there can move too. You're not going to need 5. You don't have 5. Unless you score martyred. And,
Give it there?
yeah. Alright, anything in power?
I could use sudden appearance. Choose a friendly fighter and place them on any starting hex. I could
That's probably good for the end.
save it for...
Right? Because
to
then
get
you
on
can put somebody here and push onto whatever objective you need to.
Okay, sounds good then. No.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Am I going to do anything? Oh, let me see what I got here. I think I'm going to be fine. So my first Elias Swiftblade is going to attack. A chain rasp. So I'm 3 looking for swords.
Crit.
Crit and 2 hammers.
Nothing.
Okay, so I'll take him out. I will score precise use of force, and you will score martyred. Right.
Yep.
All right, next I'm going to... I think I'm good. Pass power. So anything to you?
Again, choose a pen. Place a move to objective. Like this one allows you to make it so one of your guys has already moved.
Yep.
Glory Seeker beefs me up, ready for action, allows someone to act. So no, I don't think so.
Okay. Sounds good. You didn't draw another objective, which will probably...
Shining example.
So you want your Briar Queen inspired.
Yeah.
So the question is you could set an appearance now, run in with her, hopefully deal 2 damage, and then you could ready for action.
And she has range, right?
Yes. She hits 2 hexes away.
So I could pop her in like here or here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that's smart. Right?
Yep.
But I don't have Glory Seeker on her.
So you would deal 2 damage with the first attack potentially, and then you would equip Glory Seeker to ready for action.
Right, okay. Okay.
So.
I think that's a smart move.
So where do you want to move? Which target do you want to hit more so?
Do all your guys have about the same?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, obviously my leader is better once he's got the like Star Falcon going on.
I think maybe him.
Okay.
Or
So you're gonna set an appearance here. What do I want to do? So you have inspiration strikes and hidden paths.
Mm-hmm.
So if you like were getting into range, like if you went here and I knew you were kind of planning to go against him, I'd be hidden paths hang him out right now. But not really worried. I kind of want to get him on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
So I think what I will do is I think I'm going to play Inspiration Strikes in response. I'm trying to decide which one I like there. I think I'm going to inspire him. I just think that's going to be better for me.
Okay.
So then power to you. I mean, you could Glory Seeker ready for action right now, and then you still have your turn to do whatever you want.
I think that's a good move.
Yeah. Especially because you don't have to move for this attack. Whereas if you had popped here, you would have had to charge.
Well, that was my thought. Is get her so that she's just where she.
So she's 3 on swords for 3 damage. Against this is I got with 1. Crit. So you've got a crit. Nothing. So that's 3. And I assume you're not pushing.
No.
Okay. And I think at this point, oh, that's a hard decision. I have hidden paths in hand.
Yeah.
So I could hidden paths him away, forcing the Briar Queen to charge on next turn. But if I hidden paths him, you've got range to him no matter where I go, and you could easily try to deal that last damage. And so I don't think I want to waste it when I could get my leader in the zone there. So, yep, I pass power. So
Okay.
I think that means it's your second, unless you're going to play Transfixing Stare to make sure he stays somewhere. But
I don't think it's necessary at this point, right?
yeah, I think you do that on the end of your turn.
Right.
So.
And she can't attack again now, right?
She can't. Yep. She hasn't charged or moved or anything.
So now she attacks again.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. So 3. That is 1 sword.
1 sword.
So I have a 50% chance on this one. And I didn't get it. All I've rolled is double supports. So.
But she still doesn't inspire because
no, she has to be adjacent.
Right.
But still a glory and a third of my warband gone.
Mm-hmm.
Power to you. Probably not.
No.
We've got a bunch of chain rests on that. Okay. Hidden path. We'll go there.
Okay.
And he gets a move token. And power to you.
I have no power cards.
Okay. I'm going to put Tome of Offerings and Potion of Rage on Farstrider.
Okay.
Alright. And my second Farstrider is going to make a Potion of Raged attack with his Shock Hand Axe. So this is 4 dice. Looking for hammers. 2 hammers. So you need a crit.
Is that this?
That's that guy,
Okay,
yeah.
good.
Yeah, they all have 1 dodge, 2 when inspired.
True, I'm just trying to find
Yep. So,
half the board.
yep. So that's him gone, and I get an extra for Tome of Offerings, and then I will also score Ranger Strike. I've killed 2 guys. Not to score immediately. All right. Pass power.
Yep, nothing.
Okay, so this is your third. So, remember my threat range here is 3, so I can target both of those guys. Probably your 1 and 2 is a safer bet than the 3, 4. I mean, you could always charge her to there, whip him away. You could always charge in his face and try to get
Well, this is
shining
Varklav,
example.
so I should get him out of danger, right?
Yep.
Like, he can't charge anywhere useful.
Yeah, but that'll mean that you can't score 1, 2, or 3, 4.
Right.
Because you have no push in your hand.
Right.
And you'll need to get somebody on 1 and 2 or somebody on 4. Right? So if I knock you off 3, you will, it won't work out well.
Yeah.
So what's your thought? Which one do you want to go for? Because I mean, Briar Queen could move to 4,
Yeah.
and you'd be no farther behind.
And we're almost at the end phase, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I just move her on to 4.
Well, what you could do this turn, the other thing that I'm thinking, is you could push, try to inspire the Everhand.
Oh,
And that's going to cause me to want to push him
and
away
want to
from
attack him instead of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a really good. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
So using Varklav's ability. So that was your third.
Yes.
So, and then I think we're both good on power. I think Farstrider is going to attack. 2 for 2 damage. I'll go for my Bolt Storm Pistol. So 3, looking for swords into the Everhand. 1 crit. So you need a crit.
No crit.
So I'll push you away.
Oh, it's not Everhang. You were attacking him.
That's the Everhand.
No, that's Chain Rasp.
No. That
Oh,
chain
sorry.
rasp is
That's
this one.
sorry. I was thinking Varklav.
Yep.
Sorry.
The Everhand is a chain rasp for all intents and purposes.
Right. She's
Okay.
just a fancy one.
And then I pass power. So that's your last. Which I assume is your move to there.
Yeah, for sure. That has to be it.
Yeah. And yeah, so that means it's my last.
So wait, if this fighter, third end
Third end
phase.
phase.
Sorry.
What do I want to do? Okay, so I have that scored. Okay, so I'm going to charge. I don't want to do this. I think I would be targeting the Chain Rasp on an objective because obviously you care about the objective. So yeah, we'll go 3 swords, 1 sword. Nope.
Did I kill him?
No, it doesn't kill him. It's 1 damage. I will push him though. So, all right, and now it's scoring, starting with you.
So I don't get either of these, but I do get Shining Example.
No, she's not inspired. She never ended.
Oh, she's not inspired.
So,
So I don't get anything.
nope. So the question is what do you keep from there? What would you keep?
Probably nothing because my guys are all dead.
Yeah, exactly. So I would probably pitch that hand and look for a new one. Nope.
Oh, wrong one. Sorry.
And then what do you want to do in power? You technically draw up all at once.
Oh,
So you don't get to look at those cards before deciding.
Okay.
So, I mean, you could equip Tallow Key or you could fish for a better objective. Now, objective 1 is this one. Theoretically, your Chain Rasp is going to end up getting there eventually. So you could just put it on that Chain Rasp. But that would leave you less glory for other upgrades you draw.
Yeah.
But,
I think I just keep these 2.
well, if you want to, I would spend the glory right now so you draw an extra power card.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Right, because you can equip it right now.
Yep.
So that's this Chain Rasp. Okay, and then draw back up. I'm going to score Grand Melee. I damaged 3 guys and keep chopping. I attacked 4 times. And then I think I'm going to... I'll equip Faneway Crystal on Swiftblade. And then I'll drop back up. All right. And any questions about your hand?
No, it's not great though.
Howling Vortex is pretty cool. Maddening Cackle is pretty cool. If I miss, you can uninspire me for the rest of the game.
If you missed.
So, there's a good chance that could happen. All right. Roll off for round 2. 1 single. 2 doubles. I am going to go first. Am I going to go first? Okay. Yes. I believe what I'm going to do is... I think I'm going to discard Denial and draw an objective card. Okay. And then I'm going to equip Farstrider with Fighter's Ferocity. On a crit, he does +1 damage.
Right.
Ready for action.
Okay, so now you're going to attack?
So, 3 dice. That is potential of 3 damage. If I crit, I have to roll the crit. Yeah, 3 dice against, let's go Everhanged. So, 3 hammers. So that is a miss.
Oh, okay.
What is the card you will want to play?
Maddening Cackle. Is he inspired?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because he ended in yours, and that is really brutal. No more bird for me. Okay, so now it's power to you.
I'm just wondering if I should use Sudden Growth on somebody. Like maybe Varclav?
Or the Everhanged.
Or the Everhanged?
Probably.
It gives -2 move, but can he still push him?
But +2 wounds. Oh, yeah. So the other thing you could do is go Howling Vortex, which could push my guy into a lethal.
Oh, yeah, no, that's probably a good...
Right?
It's a scatter token thing, right?
Nope. It's a spell. So you're looking to cast. You didn't get it, though. So that gets discarded, unfortunately. Well, I think I'm going to do this because it's just smart too. Raptor Strike. Choose an enemy within 4 hexes and deal 1 damage to them.
I thought you said you couldn't do that anymore if he was inspired.
No, I can't use the bird, but it's just a ploy.
Oh, it's just a ploy.
Yeah. So that'll let me a glory, and I'll get a strong start. And power to you. If there's anything you'd like to do. I mean, you could always transfixing stare him and then just leave. Because now I only have a range 3 attack.
Yeah. But then I'd have to spend a move action on him,
Yeah.
and I'd have to spend his action moving.
And the Everhand. Now, Varclav has 2 dodges. I mean, you could sudden growth Varclav.
Yeah.
And then you wouldn't be nearly as worried.
Well, that's what I was thinking of doing, just to keep him safe. Because
Yeah.
I don't really want to spend a bunch of turns just moving him for the sake of moving him.
Yep. So sudden. Oh, you don't have glory to do that.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yep. So you'll need to get swarming spirits, which I think you'll be able to get pretty easily. Yeah. And I'm done with power as well. So I think it's into your first. So did you read swarming spirits? Do you know
Yeah, I
that?
have to move 2 of my guys through one of your guys.
Yeah. So. I mean, it's probably worth it to transfixing stare me in the corner, sorry, during power.
Yeah.
So that I just can't move.
You can't move?
Yeah.
I think Varclav moves him and him.
Okay. How are you going to move through 3 twice?
I
if you
don't
do
know.
that action?
How am I going to do
So,
that anyway?
With a charge and a pushback, and then a charge.
Oh, okay.
Right?
But like part of my strategy was get him here, so that would mean that I couldn't do that.
If he goes there, you can go 1, 2, 3, and you're no farther away.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So, like, if you did a 1, 2, 3, 4 as your charge, and then you could kick him there on a successful attack.
Yeah. Okay,
So.
let's try
So the Everhanged is 2 on hammers. 2 hammers. 2 shields. But you get the pushback.
Okay.
Which was kind of more what you wanted at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think we're both good on power. You.
Yep.
So that means it's my second. How do I want to do this? Swiftblade is going to go on guard. Yeah. And that's my second. I'm good on power.
Okay, I'm not doing anything, obviously.
So your second.
So now I move him
1,
through.
2, 3. You immediately score Swarming Spirits. Okay, and draw up right away.
Keep him guessing.
So, yep. And then,
So is that a charge action?
Yep.
So I get to attack?
Yep.
Then that's...
You could have done it as a move, but it just makes sense. 1 on, yeah, and 1 hammer.
One
Crit. Okay. Nope, didn't get it. So that is, what is that, 1 damage to me?
Yep.
Do you want to push me?
Sure.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. You have your glory if you want to put sudden growth on Varclav now.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan.
Okay. That takes it to my third. He's gonna make a charge and discard his Faneway Crystal.
So if I hadn't pushed you, would he have become inspired because he would have ended his turn?
You have to start
adjacent.
your activation adjacent. So.
But you would have moved right away.
I'm charging right now because I have change of tactics in here.
Okay.
So
it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
So it didn't really matter. Like I'm gonna score change of tactics here, and he's gonna shoot this Chain Rasp. 3 looking for swords. Nothing. I'm gonna play Rapid Volley as a reaction. I get to do it again. 3 looking on swords. Nothing. Ooh, that makes me not able to score one of my objectives, but I will get change of tactics.
Well, you are still way ahead,
Yeah.
so.
Yes, true. And then I'm good on power.
When I have glory, I should put this on Briar Queen, seeing as she's sitting in the corner there. I can't hit you from where she is, though, right?
Correct, you cannot. No.
So she is going to have to charge.
But if you think about it, to get him onto 1, which will net you Tactical Supremacy 1/4, and Supremacy because you can push him to,
yeah.
you will need to take Varkov's action twice.
Right.
And that's your last 2 activations.
Oh, okay.
Right? Like there's not really an option space if you want to score your hand. So, right, 1, 2.
Yeah.
And then 1, 2.
Yeah.
So now even if I knock you off, you're still
set up to get.
You're still set up to take the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. My last. Oh, that's hard. So this turn I killed that 1 Chain Rasp and that was all I did. I think I'm gonna. What if I scored? Change of tactics and strong start. So you need to score 1 more objective to get victory after victory.
Right.
I might get Miraculous Escape, but you're not really attacking me. I can no longer damage 3 guys in this turn. And just attacking won't score me another objective. So I'd really like this 2 glory. So I think I'm going to ditch multiple fronts and draw. And I won't be able to score that either, but it is what it is. And then you're last.
It's just moving that guy on to objective 1.
So once again, Varclav's ability.
Yeah.
And then we're in scoring. I don't score anything.
So I get both of these because I have
I'll
3
discard
objectives
Ranger's
and I'm on
Advance.
1 and 4.
Yes. So I do my whole
Sorry.
phase first. I think, so what do I have? I only have 1 card left. So that means to score victory after victory, I have to score all 3 of these on my last turn. So I think I'm just going to pitch victory after victory and draw my last card. And then now you do your thing.
Okay, so I get 5. I don't get keep them guessing.
No. But that's a good one to kind of
Lawn
work on
too?
for this. You do get 5. You can equip the Dazzling Key,
Yeah.
which you should just do it on the Briar Queen right now.
Yeah. She's got the best chance, so.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then I'll get 5 cards back.
Yeah. And 2 more objectives.
So I got Death Sentence. Score this immediately if 3 or more friendly fighters are adjacent to the same enemy fighter. Not very likely.
Yeah, not at this point in the game.
And then Treacherous Foe. Score this immediately if Warband makes a reaction. And keep them guessing.
So Creeping Terror will allow you to make a reaction.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's worth a glory to put on your guys. So, just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Roll off the last round. I got 2 singles. You get a crit, so it is your choice.
If I pushed the Briar Queen 1 hex, then I could hit your guy and still have a move to get back onto that objective, right?
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. Now you can't do that until the power phase here.
Yeah.
So it's part of to go second.
Yeah,
You could
that's
also
what I'm
equip
thinking.
Creeping Terror and move 4 through him,
Mm-hmm.
and then you would be able to score Treacherous Foe just by moving through him.
Yeah. So I think then I go second?
Yep. That's more than likely what I would do. And then I need to determine what I'm doing. Everhand has 1 damage. I have these cards. Okay. I think it just makes sense for Farstrider to shoot at the Everhand. So 3 on swords. 0, nothing. All right.
Those were some grave cold dice.
That's a good one. Okay, and I think I pass power. Yeah, and we'll see what ends up happening. So now it's your turn.
Okay, so if that is my plan, should I equip Great Strength? Because it's
Yep.
1 or 2 on Briar Queen to try and take
And that
down.
would be able. Well, he already has 1 wound, so
So
3.
maybe not?
She already has 3 damage.
So she's already there.
Yeah, but if you're doing Creeping Terror, which is the first thing you should probably do because it's an auto glory.
Yeah.
So you're going to
On
want
Everhand, right?
Yeah. Because Varklav no longer has the move to make it
Yeah.
happen. Now, if you play Great Strength on him, and this triggers, that's 1 damage, 2, 3, 4 for Great Strength. That's enough to kill it.
Might kill him. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
So then that costs me 2 glory, right?
Yep. Did you flip the other?
No, I did not.
Wait. You got 5. No, sorry. You're good. I did it. Yep.
We'll probably watch this video later and watch
Yeah,
ourselves
exactly.
not with that glory.
And then Acrobatic being a defensive card, not that big a deal.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could do Drifting Advance right. Oh, you should absolutely do Drifting Advance right now.
Oh, push all trainers up to 2 hexes.
Yeah, and they have to go closer. That will inspire both of these guys.
Ah, because they'll... Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
That's really good.
So, and now it's your first, and they both inspire. Hey, you inspired some people this game.
Yay! Get to see their
But
other
more
art.
importantly, he now has Cleave.
Yeah.
So, so you can do your charge, right?
Yep.
I assume you're going to want to potentially push me into lethal hexes.
Yeah.
So roll the die for your reaction on a hammer or a crit. I take 1 damage. Nope, but you did make a reaction. So Treacherous Foe triggers, and you draw back up immediately.
Change of tactics. Score this immediately if fighter on guard makes a charge action.
It kind of sucks that you've done the charge.
I know. That would have been
Yeah.
really great earlier.
Yeah, exactly. So, but now you can do that attack. So So 2 hammers. This is a 3 damage attack with cleave. You have a crit. I need to roll a crit on 2 dice. I did not get it. That is 3. And then what do you do from there?
I'll push him into lethal hex.
Yes, you do. So, score you a glory. Solid kill.
Yeah.
All right. That makes my... Okay, so power to you.
Well, acrobatic, again, when we talked about it, is defensive.
Yeah,
Should I
which
just
is good on the Briar Queen, or you could throw it on that chain
I was
rasp
going
to
to say,
make
why
sure
don't I
you can
just
get
throw it on
back to
that
1.
chain rasp?
Yeah. Either would now be up to 3
This
dodges.
guy, right? That's who that is?
Yeah, either would be up to 3 dodges now. So, I'm going to put Lone Warrior. Single supports count when I'm adjacent to none of my guys.
Maybe I should have put it on Briar Queen. I don't know.
I think Briar Queen is probably what I would do.
Yeah, I think that's a safer bet because she's on that objective. She's more valuable to me at this stage of the game.
How can I do this? Oh, this is hard. I'm going to put Glory Seeker on Swiftblade. Okay. I'm going to put Overcharge Bolt Storm Pistol on him. So now his Bolt Storm Pistol is cleave, but rolls on hammers more importantly. And then I need to decide how I want to do this. Okay. Yeah, so I think it's my second. And we're gonna attack the chain rasp beside me.
Okay.
3 on hammers. That is a crit. Oh, I should have rolled the swords one. Okay, push it back. And well, that would be a lot of fun. But I don't think it's smart. So I think I'm just going to play Encroaching Shadow, which deals a damage to somebody on an edge hex. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, I think I sidestep an attack, right?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So, we're pretty much both out of power cards. So this is 3 swords, 4 damage?
Yeah. Wait. No.
Glory Seeker 3. No, but he has a wound.
That's
So
2
2 swords. Oh, you know what? Single supports counted. I actually did deal the damage to him.
Oh, so he's dead.
No, I wouldn't have Encroaching Shadow, so we'll just leave it. Because I have 2 that I need to deal 1 damage to somebody to kill.
Oh, I see.
So, crit.
Crit.
Double crit. Yeah.
Sucks. And I can't push you.
I score Miraculous Escape.
Oh my god.
I defended against a dice characteristic of 3 or more. I always wanted to play this card and it never triggers. That means it's my third, right? I'm shooting at Chain Rasp McGee. 3 looking for hammers or single supports. I will remember that this time.
Yeah. There's single support
crit and 2 successes. So he can double crit.
Oh.
He can double crit. Do it right back to me.
It's not gonna happen.
It's not
nope.
gonna happen.
Double shields.
So I get a glory, and the bigger they are, and finish them, because both of them are deal 1 damage to kill somebody. But now I'm out of cards, in general, in life. So, your third.
Can Briar Queen attack again?
Yep. Now, if you attack again, you're no longer getting keep them guessing, though.
Right. Yeah. So it's how to maximize.
So what have
points
you
at this
what have
point.
you done at this point? You have done the charge, the attack. This is now your third. So you need a move, a guard, or another action. So Varklav could take his action.
And sidestep doesn't count as a move.
Sidestep does not count as a move, no. So, I mean, she could just move here, knowing that I can't drive you back any farther,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It just means you don't get the potential 1 glory.
Yeah.
But it's a guaranteed 2 glory.
Which is better. Yep.
Yeah. So. Question is, what do? I can't kill anybody. So is there any point in doing much? And because you move there, I can't push you back. I might as well come in and try to attack. For my This is 3 on swords with cleave. Crit and 2 successes. So she needs 3 dice. 3 dice because of acrobatic. So I get it. So that's 3 because of Glory Seeker. Here's the thing, I can't push you back.
Because I'm like on a back hit.
If I could, I could pit trap you.
Right.
And that would kill her.
Right.
But I can't push you back. So it's your last.
So Varklav goes on guard.
Yep. There you go. So scoring, I have nothing to score.
So I get to keep him guessing.
And that's it. So, yeah, 15-12.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Yeah, they're very different than the Skaven, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Considering that people compare them.
Well, they're just comparable in the fact that they're both swarm and, a lot of 2 hit point fighters. But I mean, the Night Hunt has a few more tricks up their sleeve to mobilize. And the fact that you can't resurrect.
But getting them inspired is really challenging.
Yeah.
Especially against a small warband.
Drifting Advance would have been really nice earlier.
Yeah, I feel like my cards didn't come out in the right order that
Yeah.
I would have appreciated them to be.
And that's, you're always going to have games like that. But I mean, you took down all but one of my guys and you almost took him down.
Yeah, it was that last roll, because if I could have taken him down, then I could have had Varklav move my guy onto here, which would have scored me 2 glory.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
like, that would have been the difference of the game, because I would have gotten
Yep.
1 for that, and I would have
And
gotten
I
2
would have
for
been
that.
-1.
Yeah.
So.
So that it came down to that roll.
Yep. Exactly. They're completely valid.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
See you next time.
Thanks, guys.